The following is a test of the 90.7 WKKL Emergency Good Music Broadcast System. Hit it.
We're making loud music.
90.7 WKKL, Cape Cod's only non-commercial alternative music station. Because if there's no good music on, then it is an emergency.
Welcome to the Frosty Show, only on 90.7 WKKL. Are you hearing me all right? I'm wearing a pretty funny, weird mask here in preparation for Halloween. By the way, I'm your friend Frosty, and this is my show. Welcome. Alright, enough of that. You've tuned in to take a quick break from all your Halloween preparations, like wearing weird masks. But if you're a mother or father, that likely includes sewing costumes and hanging cobwebs. If you're a child, that likely involves mapping out all the best houses in your neighborhood to hit up for candy. And if you're a family pet, well, that definitely means being forcibly squeezed into some ridiculous or undignified costume that everyone will ooh and ah over, and then take humiliating pictures of. Sorry, poochies and kitty cats, that's the way it goes. But you are on the coolest hour of radio a week, my hour, and we kicked off the show with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and Bare Hands, spelled B-E-A-R. Grr. Yeah, I just did that. Up ahead, we've got the Misfits, Matt Land, and Maxine, and that's just the start. Please note that I still haven't eaten a single piece of candy, so I'm operating solely on adrenaline and hopeful desire. Let's hope that's enough to get me through the hour. It is the Halloween season, and we are getting spooky here on 90.7 WKKL. WKKL. Your friend Frosty here, taking over the radio for the hour. To those of you listening online from frog knows where, welcome. How's the weather there? We experienced what could only be our Indian summer here on Cape Cod earlier this week. It was wonderful. Warm, sunny, just the right temperature. However, that's all over now, and autumn is back in full force. The trees are going bare, and I can see my breath when I step outside the house in the morning for work. Too bad, so sad, but we knew it was coming. The warm weather has finally gone, and now we're just going to have winter to look forward to. Yeah. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, and here's a little more Halloween music for you. This is Godsmack with Voodoo on WKKL. Your friend Frosty on WKKL, here to bring you music and make your Halloween season a gruesome and terrifying one. But that can take a break for a second. Time to get a little serious for just a second. Okay, so having finally hit the big 3-0, I am officially not a kid anymore. And for the first time in years, I actually want to go trick-or-treating. I know, it's one of those you don't know what you have until it's gone things, but well, I was well past the age for trick-or-treating a while ago, sure, but at least I always felt like it was an option. It wasn't, but I allowed myself to think that. I deluded myself into thinking that. But now that I am officially too old for that sort of thing, I admit that I've been looking back on the time and realizing I stopped way too early. There was an incident, which is all I'm going to say about that, when I was about 15 years old, and after that, I stopped. No more going door to door, no more filling a pillowcase with sweets. But I can remember the times I did go, with my dad at my side, as Mom used to stay at home and hand out the candy. To my recollection, I was Aladdin from the Disney movie, with a little stuffed Abu on my shoulder and a saber in my fist. I was a ninja, a car mechanic in a real set of greasy overalls, a red Power Ranger, a ghost, one of the 101 Dalmatians, and I think I may have been a superhero, but I had no idea which one. There were good memories, I admit it. There were memories in which I was happy, and young, and full of fear of strange creatures in the night and spooky carved pumpkins, and also excited by finding the most unique candy or treats, and seeing my friends out and about on the streets in such cool disguises and costumes. It is a time that I will never get back myself, And therefore I say to all those out there claiming to be too cool for Halloween, saying that they'd rather sit inside and watch movies all night, those that are just children but claim that they're now too grown up, the time will come. The time will come, so get out there and enjoy it now. Get out there and make me proud. And now, little Jimmy Eat World, going out to my buddy Danny Blaze. You are awesome, man. WKKL. I know that you're listening. I can hear you breathing. This is your friend Frosty on 90.7 WKKL. Hey, wait, hang on. Hear that? Exactly. Nothing. It has been brought to my attention that my last talk break was long, wordy, and a little emotional. So therefore, I've decided not to talk anymore. For the next 10 minutes anyway. That'll teach ya. And as such, I've got 2 songs to demonstrate my refusal to speak. For the next 2 songs. You'll get the theme, I'm just not there yet. I'm not setting it up right. Anywho, first up is some good classic Linkin Park. Don't tell them I called them that, they will hunt me down and kill me. Followed by the queen of the electric violin, Lindsey Sterling. She actually just had a concert in Boston yesterday. How did I miss that? Alright, sit down and hush up. It's quiet time on WKKL. Here it comes, the end of the show. This is your friend Frosty signing off and preparing for the WKKL talk block that's coming next week. Sorry, we're having a little difficulty here, so won't be airing next, but you can hear it next week. Also, for Halloween, did I mention my big yearly Halloween broadcast? It's coming up next week. It's here. The moment has arrived. In a week. Friday the 28th, I'll be sitting here in a costume, or 2 or 3, and playing my favorite spooky sounds and Halloween hits while you tune in and indulge on some candy binging. Yes, it's a little early, but there you go. Halloween is coming out early this year on The Frosty Show. That's next Friday, 4 p.m. only on 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable, Cape Cod's only commercial-free alternative music station. Here's a little of that alternative music to play me out, and I'm gone. Robot Frosty is out. Night all.
You say it's alright. You say